guys, Lance here at TCG Fix. Tonight we've got Cryptic Genesis on the docket. So one of my longtime supporters, Brady, was like, dude, you got to check this card game out. And so he sponsored this box and is going to let me open it up and share it with you. So this game was originally a Kickstarter campaign. It funded and it came out and people really loved it. So this is actually wave 2 of the set. I poked around online. It turns out they actually have like a comic line as well. So hopefully, I'm guessing the cards kind of follow the comics. So kind of sort of like the Marvel cards. So let's open this up, check it out, and see how it compares to Magic. So, oh, before I open it, I was reading on the back here just to kind of get an idea of what's in these things. And each pack contains 7 commons cards, 1 rare or noble rare, and a random rarity foil card. No, what does that? You know what? Let me take the wrapper off so I can read that. And 1 random rarity foil card. And these are the pull rates: 1 noble rare in 6 packs, cryptic text 1 in 200 packs, and may contain serialized cards. So very cool that they're sealed cards, and 1 in 200 pack chase cards. And on the side of the box, what I saw as I was looking at it, it actually tells you what the commons are. So it has that white symbol. Rares have the yellow gold symbol, and noble rares are green. So in Magic, they're red, gold, and the commons are white. So very similar in that sense. And I wanted to point out that they're made in Canada. Oh, Canada. It also has these special foil stickers, so can't be tampered with. Very tamper-proof. So let's break this seal. A lot of Marvel boxes will have these. Sports cards will have these special foil stickers. Okay. Cryptic Quick Start Guide. Okay, so the inside of the box. Welcome to Cryptic Island. Oh, yeah. All right, let me turn on the light here. Here we go. Okay. The packs are upside down. Interesting. Ooh. 2 box toppers. Ooh, I like that. And this is the quick start guide. So this teaches you how to play the game. Probably not going to go through that now because you're here. Check out some cards being opened. So this is a little weird. Looks like all the packs are upside down in here. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's how it was meant to be. But let's see. It's making my OCD alarm go off, so I gotta fix that. All right, here we go. We'll save the box topper for somewhere in the middle, but let's check out pack number 1. All right, and it looks like the same information as on the back of the packs. Whoa, that just like split open as I pulled on that tab. Ooh. So the packs open way too easily. Davi. All right, so I know nothing about these cards. Where's the rarity on this card? Oh, the top right. So that's where the rarities are. So these are commons. Dithy. Wow. That artwork is gorgeous, though. Aurora. Aswin. Branwen. This looks like The Witcher. That's what it reminds me of. Insatiable cruelty. Oh, okay. This is green. Okay, hold on. So this is rare. This is our mythic, or noble rare right here. Okay. Ooh, our first foil. Alona. Ooh, that is beautiful. Unfortunately, I think that's a foil common, so nobody cares. Ooh. Yeah, Magic does not have this kind of art anymore. This would be a little too R-rated for Magic these days. But Magic art used to look like this way back in the beginning. So another foil common. Wow. Artwork on this set is beautiful. Fatal Poke. That's what he said. I don't think this one's a foil. No, hard to tell. Okay, Decaying Decoction. Decoction. Never heard of decoction before. Clapped in Irons and the Revenge. Okay, so it looks like our rares and mythics are actually in the middle of the pack. So let's see, just doing a quick glance. Yeah, okay, cool. So actually, that's really smart because then it protects the rares in the center instead of having it at the very back. All right, so I remember as a kid opening 4th edition packs like this just because it was almost like a game. I was trying to keep the packs as like perfect as possible. All right, so common, Killian, Noland. So since I don't know how to play this game, and I don't know if these cards are good or expensive, the database that we have for Magic is so thorough these days. And it's easy to kind of figure out how much cards are worth. But with brand new TCGs like this, ooh, what is this? Rosa. Whoa. This is some beautiful artwork. It really is. We all know what we're looking at. I don't know if this is mythic or not. I have no idea what this is. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll probably show off the backs soon too. Oh, okay, we've got a Black Lotus. Ho ho ho! This is the Brassman's Will in foil. And Sierra Rush. So this was the card we were looking for. This is Chris Rush's daughter's Brassman's Will. And of course, it looks like a Black Lotus. And we got it in foil. Congratulations, Brady. Wow. Oh my God. That is gorgeous. That is hilarious. All right. So that is a foil mythic. Oh, I think that thing's like $300. Wow. Congratulations, Brady, on that hit. Oh my God. All right. Well, shish. That was just 2 packs in, and we hit the foil Brassmans. All right, cool. Sheesh. All right. Corinna. Yeah, she looks like she's going to eat your soul. Probably not a good idea to be dating her. Oscar. Oscar. That's cool. Eileen. This looks like one of those like Renaissance paintings. I also like how there's not just a text box that blocks all the art and you can kind of see through it. So that's kind of cool on all these cards. Boudica. She's got somebody's head in her hand. Themis. Common. Hona. Common. Blue Ruin. Wow. And Underworld Escort. What happened to the rare? Detention. Oh, I skipped the rare. Wow, okay. So in Boudica is our rare. Oh, and Eileen is our rare. Okay, so we're getting about 2 rares per pack. Man, I still can't believe we hit that. Morning Musta. Again, with that kind of Renaissance. This looks like it should be in the Louvre somewhere. Cormac is our first rare. Astrid. Man, this artwork is sweet. It really is nice. And all of these cards kind of look like full arts because they have no borders. Ooh, Helen. Hello, Helen. And Ditha. Aurora. Karina. Oh, and last one. Enyo. All right. Better hurry my booty up here, because Dex. Camila Cabello. Orpheus. Fleur. Ayla. Infinity Blade. Somber Sacrifice. And Fortuity. Jeez, man, look at that art. Not gonna lie, he kind of looks like Jesus to me. All right, next one. Jeez. Good pack so far, I think. Oh, this one was the first one that's given me difficulty opening. Fatal Poke. Decoction. Clapton Irons. Flanagan. He does look like a Flanagan. Oh, hey. Hold on. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. All right. Flanagan and Camilla. So it looks like you can kind of make puzzle pieces out of some of the cards. Dagon. Imara. Ravana. Just going for that goth look. Love the little skirt. Oscar. Kerrigan. Ooh, that's really pretty. Kind of reminds me of Frozen. Elsa. Dex. And Rhea. All right. Oh, hey, I just noticed the foiling actually has like an etch into it. Do you see that like D there? Interesting. I guess it makes it really hard to just make counterfeits of these because of this special foil that goes over it. Anyways, sorry, got distracted. All right. The Revenge. Underworld Escort. So we are seeing a lot of repeats in the commons slot. Even the rares. Davi, we've seen him. Fredonia. Coco. This is very anime-esque. And Nidar, Electra, and Andros. I'm just going through here, making sure I got all the rares and mythics. All right. Andros. Whoa, check that out. That's really beautiful artwork. Thyra. That's beautiful. Fiona is our rare. Fionn and Fiona. Cool. And foil Shiriki. Foil Anya. I do love that foiling. It is beautiful. And they're super straight. Hard to tell right now since the camera's not focusing. But they are very straight, even though they're foil, which is, it can be done. It can be done. So hopefully we'll see that in our Magic cards soon. Detention. Heathercomb. Infinity Blade. Imogen. Imagine. Beautiful. Alemus. Ditha. I wonder what's the difference between the other Dithas we've been seeing. I wonder if that's just like an alt art. Argus. Akando. Thyra. And Kieran. Oh, there's one more card here. Raquel. Coco. Now that we've seen these already, we're just going to Eternal Combat. Oh, bummer, we didn't get another rare there. Vidar. Okay, this one's backwards. Why? Is it good? Life. Foil rare. Oh, man. Wow. That is beautiful. Kind of gives Seb McKinnon art a run for its money. Wow. Okay. Foil Life. Vital Deliverance. Dead on Arrival. Boneyard Survey and Midnight Meanderer. Meanderer. All right. Sorry, this is going longer than usual. Just since I don't know the cards and the card game, I'm just enjoying the art. Danae. Wow. Very Louvre-esque. Eligor. Cushiel. Ooh, that's some sweet art right there. Oisin and foil. Farrakha. Beautiful art. Love that foiling. Osin. And Juno with Toko. Oh, he looks like he belongs in the bar too. And Soaring Cascade. Where's the bar scene? There we go. So I think it goes something like that. This is disappointing because this hold on. Are we supposed to? Yeah, see this Camila is not proportionate to these two cards. But if they were, that would have been really cool because then you could have put them together as like a puzzle. Oh well. Brady's like, get on with the box. I want to see what else we got. Fortuity, Mortal Blow, Bronwyn, Moxie. She's got the Moxie. Branwyn again in full art. Oh, another flip card. What is it? The Lycan. Looks like a character straight out of Lord of the Rings. Pasha. Love that. And Helen. Oh, and Ravana. All right. A third through the box. So these boxes come with 36 packs. Wonder if these are draftable. I don't understand the game, as I've said before. Eligor. Ludo. Fredonia. Oh, we going to Disneyland this weekend. That reminds me of the Haunted Mansion right there. Herrick. Clapton Irons. Revenge. Blue Run. And the Escort. Gertrude. Kanan. Kushil. Oh, another Branowyn. Ozar. Makimi. Very well placed harp there. Roizen. Dayami. And Vlad. Oh, we haven't seen Kensley yet. Adriel. Cleo. Estrid. This kind of looks like a magic card. Demuzi. Oh, I just skipped all the rares. There we go. And Eros. Ooh. That is beautiful. Demuzi and Conroy. Oh, last card. Corbin. Yeah. Guess there are a couple of cards that I haven't seen before that are popping up, that are commons. Rolf, like Rolf. Demuzi. All right. Capital Punishment. And Renewed Tenacity. Azizi. Uh-oh. Must be good. Ooh, Tribulation. I kind of like how they do that because as you're doing box openings, you know that it's good and at least it's not revealed right away. Whereas like you open a pack of Magic and you're flipping through the cards and sometimes you accidentally see the corner of it and you're like, oh, I already know what that is. So that is kind of cool to like build some suspense, have some flip cards that are good. Ooh, Asterope. Charlie's Ascendancy. Dahlia. And Sylvie. Ooh, Ozar. That is gorgeous foiling. Beautiful, kind of the greens and blues, very rainbow. Chiwa, Alona, Themis, Makimi. All right, here we go. Next one. Oh, Conroy, Corbin. Chua. Brenna are rare. Lycan. Jaturna. Adriel. Theodore. Oh, did I skip rares? No. Oh, beautiful. That other eye is a different color. For a minute, I thought it was like an AI image. Sometimes AI fucks up the eyes. All right, here we go. Oh, haven't seen that art before. Ophelia. Who is this artist? John Everett. All right. Beautiful. Cassandra. Kind of looks anime art. Okay, Life. Okay, Bibliomania are, I'm going to call these mythics. Conroy. Oh, okay. This is a alt text here, and it is also a mythic foil. Okay. I wonder if these are the ones in 200 packs. I'm not sure. Ozara, Azizi, Eleanor, and Hona. Well, I hope that's a good card, because that's our second one of it. Insatiable Cruelty. Wow, okay. All right, so Molimo, Muriel, Cleo, Adriel, Cleo again, Wyland, and Iris. Hormos, Amador, Mokish. I haven't seen this art yet. That's gorgeous. Sky's Favor, Zagan, Corbin. Man, the foiling looks really nice on these. Oh, another flip card. Here we go. Oh, Molimo in foil. I guess it wasn't true in our last pack when we opened that last Insatiable Cruelty. That was not flipped. That was strange. Killian. All right. Okay, last pack. We're going to have to take a short break. I have a DSLR filming me, and it can't film more than 30 minutes at a time. I'm on 29 minutes. So I'm going to have to splice these clips together. Asterope and Livia and Ophelia. All right. Give me a second. Fix this problem here. Okay. Very good. Back at it. Yeah, usually the box openings don't take this long, but again, I don't know any of these cards, and we're just enjoying the artwork, so that's why with magic boxes, if it ain't rare, we don't care, and we just keep flipping through the cards. Oh, yep, see, you can see that special foiling text on this card. Wyland, Noland, Morning Muster, Feathergraft, Rash Judgment. Fredonia Rosa. We've seen her before, and Henry. That doesn't quite look like a Henry to me, but okay. Pasha, Einer, Cassandra, Hormaz. At least most of these names I can pronounce. Most of them. Not saying I'm doing a good job of it. Infinity Blade. Fortuity. We've seen a lot of her. This is probably our third one of her. Enyo. Imara. I will say, though, the green is very subtle. So far we've seen 3 mythics in this box. So hopefully we get more. Or maybe I've just been missing them because they kind of look like the white ones. Eros. Eligor. Did we do it again? Okay. So this one is not a foil. Okay. Rolf Lamau and Conchu. Due Process. Gertrude and Kanat. And Rolf again. Okay, this box might be broken. 2 Brassman's Will, a Insatiable Cruelty with the alternate language in foil. What is happening here? I hope this is a $600 box. I really hope it is. Danae, Pasha, Helen, Henry, Argus, Gwen, Detention, Hedicombe, and Infinity Blade with the Somber Sacrifice. Did I pull the rares out of here? I don't think I did. I think I got so excited. Oh, maybe I did. All right, cool. Oh my God, this box. What insanity we are hitting here. Vital Deliverance, Dead on Arrival, Moxie, Estrid. Okay, here's a good card. Wait. Sorry, flipping the cards. A Capital Punishment in foil. Yeah, they do a really good job with the foiling. Nice job. Nice job, Canada. It's been a while since I went to Canada. It's been probably 6 years. I was in Montreal. 6 years ago, I went to do Porsche ice driving school, Camp 4. And so I flew all the way to Montreal, Cormac, and drove up to the mountains and drove Porsches in the snow. It was amazing. And Montreal is beautiful. And the food, it has a lot of French influence to it. So foie gras, oh my God, so good. And what's the French fries? Poutine with like the cheese and the gravy. It was great. If you ever get a chance, Montreal is amazing. I used to go as a kid to Toronto, but it's been many, 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 many years, decades since we went to Canada. Camila. Ooh, Ferocious Ranks for a Mythic. Noland. But I would like to visit more of Canada. Trivialize and Fleur. Ravana. Anya. Fedika. Eileen. Bodica. Killian. The Revenge. Fortuity. Mortal Blow and Vital Deliverance. Dead on Arrival. Ooh, I don't know that we've seen Shakiri yet. Orpheus. Flanagan. Rhea. Wow, that is gorgeous art. Theodore. All right, we've definitely seen those cards. All right, down to the last 4 packs here. So, and the box topper. Let's not forget the box topper. Dagon. Fiona. Gertrude in foil. Juno. Beautiful art. Haven't seen that before. Fiona. Wow, a lot of Flanagans. Makimi. Ooh, L'Oreal. I love this like brush that goes around her as a border. That is really beautiful. Kieran. Danae Pasha. All right, so I'm kind of getting used to some of the cards and recognizing that they're commons and we've seen them. So going through them a little quicker. Funny, as I say that, these are cards that I don't recognize. I do recognize Fiona in Fionn, which I'm sure we got the same pack earlier. Okay, here we go. What did we get? Ooh, Sky's Favor. In foil. Beautiful. Stunning. Soaring Cascade. Ember Sword. Archaism. All right, last pack of this box. Here we go. Soaring Cascade. Ember Sword. Looks like Sia. Imogen. Imagine. Alamus. Moxie. Detention. Helen. Okay. Last pack. Let's see what's in this box topper. Okay, it's got the same problem as Magic box toppers, which is that it's a very thin wrapper, and if I try to open it like a regular pack, I'm just going to bend the cards, so I don't want to do that. So it says that there are 2 cards in here, 2 box topper. I thought there were 2 cards in here, but there's actually 1. So I wonder if this is, I wonder why it says 2 box topper. And Tocho. We've seen a lot of him tonight. All right, a foil version of Tocho. All right, well, hey, I think we did very well with these cards right here. That's crazy. So we hit the best card in the set, one in foil and non-foil. So, and like I said, I'm not sure how rare this text is. I'm hoping it's the 1 in 200 pack, so that could be really cool. But yeah, we got about 5 mythics, 6 foil rares, and a lot of rares in between. So yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope people who enjoyed Kryptic get to see this video and just check out how crazy this box was. I know it was long. If you double speed my videos, I will not be hurt. I know I speak kind of slowly. So anyways, thank you for checking this out. I hope you guys will stop by TCG Fix to buy your own boxes, to be sponsored, to be opened on this channel. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.